Hello, my Virgo friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you a mid-month March 2020 love update. This is just a quick update to see where you are, what you're doing, what you need to know, where you're headed. I have the Romance Angels Oracle card deck here for you. What is the one card my Virgos need to see regarding their love life mid-March? Love mid-March for the Virgos. That one. Thank you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, my friends, in your travels, don't discount anyone if they seem to be interested, if you're interested at all, just because they are different from you or different from what you normally would expect to be your type. Keep an open mind. What's happening for the Virgos in love? Virgos in love mid-March. The Eight of Staves. So messages, the arrows of love too, my friends. And the Three of Swords. There may be some heartache involved here. What's the sorrow, the sadness? You might be disappointed. What's going on? One more card here, please, for the Virgos. Thank you. And the Three of Staves. You know, I don't think if this is someone that is different than what you would expect, it might be an initial disappointment. But I think once the messages start to fly, you're going to see there is a possibility of future here with the Three of Staves and the Hermit. You want to keep yourself in seclusion, my Virgo friends? This is your card, the Hermit, the Virgo card. You want to keep yourself in seclusion, my friends? You can certainly do that by discounting whomever you encounter. Let's see what's going on here with the Three of Swords. We need to know, the Virgos, the Three of Swords. What's happening? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So don't have this disappointment. Don't be disappointed. What is the disappointment, the sorrow, the sadness coming in here for the Virgos with the Three of Swords mid-March 2020? Mid-March 2020. What is the sorrow, the sadness? The Three of Swords, the pain. Most of the time when you see this card, it is behind you. And you're healing from it, looking toward the future. I think you've been in seclusion enough, right? That is coming to a successful conclusion there with the World card, the Universe card. So you are bringing that cycle to a close, my friends. The disappointment cycle is over. My Virgo friends, the Page of Cups, the news is upon you for a new beginning, a rising up out of the ashes here, the Judgment card, and the Ace of Staves, bringing you some passion and excitement, new growth. And you know what? The Wheel of Fortune is going to smile on you, my friends. The Wheel of Fortune, karma, kismet, fate, divine timing, all coming in for you. Anything further on the Three of Swords? We're finished with that, my Virgo friends. We're finished with that Three of Swords. It's time to get on with life. The Hierophant and the Princess of Cups. So the news, the Princess of Cups right here, the Page of Cups, the emotional opportunity, the emotional information, the emotional message coming to you. And it may even be bringing with it a commitment here, my friends. This is the Hierophant, a vow, an oath, a contract. So there may be a situation where you're in a very structured environment and someone in your environment starts to message you, starts to express their feelings in these Eight of Staves messages flying back and forth, the arrows of love. And they may be someone that you never thought, I'm at work here, what is this? You know, and I say work because we have the Hierophant, a structured environment, maybe a large company, a banking institution, something that is organized. Perhaps it's just that you have faith that this is coming, certainly possible, but I believe it's a place, the Ten of Swords. What's happened here with the ending? What's going on with the ending with the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands here. Stop trying to control it. Stop trying to control. There is the Eight of Swords. You know, you may try and put a stop to this, but they're going to persist. They're going to take control of the situation. I don't think this is a situation that you can end. You might have stopped the communication. The Ten of Swords is an ending. Perhaps that might have been painful, might have been difficult. The Emperor. Somebody's in control here. What's the Ace? What is the Three of Staves here for? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. The Three of Wands and the Prince of Swords. Well, Prince of Swords is the Knight of Swords, and things change very quickly when he gets involved. He's kind of brash and abrupt and shrewd, and maybe even a little bit prickly in his conversation. So be careful what you're doing here. There are messages coming back and forth, and you may put a stop to that, but they are going to persist because they see the future here. The Prince of Swords might be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini coming in for you. We do have a commitment here on the table. There might be a commitment. Let's read this a different way too, my Virgo friends. You know, you might get messages that put an end to something and put you back in control of this sadness that you are now finished with. And it might have had to do with a commitment where you had deep feelings or heartfelt expressions going back and forth, and now you're in solo mode. But I think that you are moving forward at a very fast pace here toward the future that you desire. Tell me one more card, thank you. The Magician, the future that you want to manifest here. One more card here, please, for the Eight of Wands and my Virgo friends. The Eight of Wands and the Virgos. The Chariot. Well, my friends, you are definitely moving forward, and this is going to be a victory for you. It's going to be a situation that I think, you know, may come from an ending. Perhaps there was a situation with a commitment that you felt was a difficult or sad situation. That's come to an end, and now you're ready to move forward. This is swift movement here, these Eight of Wands. You're moving forward and taking control of your life and where you're traveling to, where you're headed. And you're in control here with the Magician, my friends. Interesting. Virgos, I do hope this finds you well. Thanks very much for tuning in. I appreciate your support of my channel. Like, share, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Really helps the channel algorithm and moves these videos up so more people get to see them. Thanks very much again, and all the information for private readings are in the description box below. Speak to you soon.